Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger. Thanks so much for joining me here on stream. Kieran, welcome in. Sai, hello. Hunter, Angora, and Ryugen, thank you so much for the sub, I really appreciate all your support. And Cole. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We are continuing Time Stranger. We just made it back to the present day, and we're gonna go see Inori's house. Before stream, I spent a lot of time today grinding in the game. Some of the stat requirements for the Mega Digivolutions are a little bit ridiculous. And I think there was one Digimon that I needed a stat point to be like 2200. And even though I got my Digimon to max level around like 60, and I had the right personality type on them for the right growth curve, and they still only reached like 1600. It was crazy. So I had to like de-digivolve and then re-digivolve them and retrain them and carry over some stats and stuff. I really feel for people doing this without the DLC because it is crazy. But I found out a few tricks along the way. So, under agent skills, I went and spent more of my agent points. And so previously we bought a bunch of these skills that make it so that your Digivolutions cost 20% less stat points if you match the personality. Turns out that on each of the 4 personality type trees, there's actually multiple of these nodes. I think each one has 4. So I went through and bought 2 to 3 of them on each personality type to lower the requirements, and lo and behold, I was able to get a lot of my Digimon able to be digivolved where I want. Because otherwise, some of the other ones I had on the farm were like, they needed too many more stat points, and I didn't want to keep using the farm because then I keep draining my money, and then their personality gets all changed, and I gotta change it back. It's a lot of work. So lowering the requirements was definitely useful. So I think everyone's ready for their next Digivolution now. I have my Cherrymon with me and my Cannon Beamon. These guys were actually, like Cannon Beamon especially, was missing a lot of stats to Digivolve. But by lowering the requirements, suddenly he is able to Digivolve once I reach Agent Rank 7. I also found out how to figure out their levels carried over every time you de-Digivolve and re-Digivolve. So like the level cap goes up every time you Digivolve. It goes up based on your talent level. So talent is a stat. You can see it under their XP. And it's a stat that increases whenever you use them in battle, whenever they win a battle, whenever they don't take damage in a battle, whenever they hit enemy weakness. Basically, you gotta use them, which is why the Digimon I caught later in the game have lower values and ones I have not been consistently using in my party. And most of the time, the talent level will appear to not change at all until you de-digivolve and then re-digivolve, and then you'll see it go up. And then of course the bond level shows the percentage of how many stats they like retain when they de-digivolve and re-digivolve. So you see Cyberdramon has 100 talent because I de-digivolved him and re-digivolved him to get him up to level 99. He is currently my strongest one. He was having trouble getting to his next Digivolution, but with the new requirements set out by my agent skills, it is easier now for him. So I think everyone else is actually able to reach their next Digivolution, almost, except for their agent level. So I could finally get my Black Gabumon into Black Garurumon, which we will do now. I'm actually not really sure what I'm going to do with this guy. I mean, I could turn him into Black Were Garurumon, but I don't really like Black Metal Garurumon. And I don't know what I would do with that. I'm only raising this guy over here so I can make Omnimon later. So I don't really know what I'm doing with him. Sangloopmon came from my Impmon. He's going to turn into this one. And from there, he's going to turn into Beelzemon. Oh, that is not what I thought you would look like. What the? That's just a guy in cosplay. And you can see his eyes through the mask. That's interesting. See, the thing about Beelzemon is, in the anime, you see him as Impmon, and then you see him as Beelzemon, so you don't know what his champion and ultimate forms are. But if you go back through Impmon's evolution line and try to pin it down, like there's multiple different ways he can get to Beelzemon, and none of them aesthetically look like they make sense. Like, none of them look like they lead to Beelzemon. This is the... I'd say this line here, the Sanglutmon to Astamon, is the only one that retains the zealous personality type between all of them, and Beelzemon's also zealous. So that leads me to believe that is the most canon choice, but there's really no indication. This is just very strange. Why does he have, like, a gun? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go put them in the farm. Hey Juan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I want to put them in the farm just so they don't get XP on the back line, because I want to make sure they're the right personality before I grow them. I put my Lightramon and Nefertimon in the farm as well, because I'm not doing anything with them. So now that we're back in the present day, I feel like I should change my outfit back into the default one. I also saw there's new outfits in the shop. The in-game shop, not the DLC shop. But they're just t-shirts with like pixel versions of like Agumon, Tentomon, Palmon, Patamon, like all the starters, the beginning rookies.
Great.
I don't really need that. All the outfits in the game are just t-shirts with different things on them.
Great.
I also bought more recovery items, so we don't end up in a situation like we did at the end of the last stream, where the enemy does, like, status ailments on us. Did she have a house key, and did the house key still work on this door?
Inori! Is that you?
Wait, why are you in my house?
Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiroko, what are you doing here? What am I You're asking about me? You... Where have you been, Inori? But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime?
Can you not try to turn everything into a video, girl? You just saw your friend after she came back from 8 years, and your first reaction is, I gotta make a video about this.
Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left? I don't think he considers this home anymore.
Well, is he still paying, like, mortgage on it? Like...
Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place.
He just gave their house to Hiroko?
Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time. That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then, too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site. Like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
We alter the future?
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes?
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall.
It's like Attack on Titan.
If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now.
Let's record that video,
I wanna know
guys.
what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important.
Yeah, I gotta record it for my views.
I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Hey Ash, welcome in. Hey Inori, you look kind of pale. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I had some things on my mind, like my dad going back to working in public safety. And Hiroko, she sounds and acts like an adult now, like those 8 years have made her into a different person. I mean, 8 years is a long time, of course she's gonna change. Especially if she was a kid earlier. Yeah, even I noticed a difference, so it must be really confusing for you as her friend. It really is like I'm the hero out of time, waking from this long slumber. I'm a little scared to see my dad now, too. Don't worry, we'll make sure you get back to your world. Thanks, Dan. It's actually pretty convincing hearing that from someone in the future. Yeah, for sure. You're a really, really good person, you know that? Hey, about today, from what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. More than anything else, it's weird to imagine a world where everyone knows about Digimon. So, wanna go see what Shinjuku's like now? Alright, let's get going. I mean, it probably looks exactly the same as it did for me at the beginning of the game. More or less. Oh, except for the people with the guns. That's different. Oh, it's you.
Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori,
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
I like how none of the adults aged in the 8 years, because they're like, ah, they're adults, they won't change. We'll just use the same models for them after 8 years.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi?
You know Captain Karemi?
You really don't remember us.
On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir. Get in there.
What's wrong with those guys?
So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Just call for Dr. Simmons.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Hey Jinju, welcome in. Thanks for the hood redeem.
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
I mean, who else has that weird hair? I like how her mask comes up the other side of her head to match her hair and not on the other side because her hair is already there. So she has double antennas.
I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
So wait. So we saw Kiroi and immediately recognized him, and he didn't recognize us. And then she comes up to us, and she immediately recognizes us, and we don't recognize her. What is this?
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request.
Dr. Simmons!
I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on. Look over there.
Angemon!
It's horrible!
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
This guy was working for Dr. Simmons 8 years ago, but he was like the incompetent scientist.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
Wow, we are speedrunning this jailbreak, but I'm glad they're not making us actually like stealth our way out. We should be able to get out through there. Ooh, I got more agent points. Oh, not very many though. I'm almost rank 6. I need to get to rank 7. What is this? Giant humanoid weapon. It hasn't been activated yet. What do you want me to do? How do I get up there?
Do it!
Oh, I need to stand further away. I don't know if I should be climbing on these electrical wires. I feel like that's a good way to get...
This passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe.
I feel like that's a good way to get electrocuted.
Oh, and...
Oh, does she still have her black Gatomon?
Hey, long time no speak.
Oh. Hi.
It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
Dr. Yuki?
That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
They named their base Rebellion Village.
Dr.
Subtle.
Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals.
Why do you have an antenna on one side and then you have your hair antenna on the other side?
What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
I see lights. Rebellion Village is just up ahead. Let's hurry on. Yeah, Dr. Simmons really looked at her hair and was like, we need your hair to be symmetrical. Here, I'll design you a mask that goes along with your hair. Oh, so, okay, I showed you guys that I have Cherrymon now. Because I want him to turn into Puppetmon. But as Cherrymon, he blocks my screen more than any other character in my party. Like, look at this. Like, I can't see half the screen when he's on it. And I can ride him, and it looks ridiculous. Nope, not you. Look at this. Look at this. It's so silly. Not as silly as X-Tyrannomon. A lot of people have been sharing screenshots of riding X-Tyrannomon, and X-Tyrannomon is the giant plushie dinosaur, and you ride him by going inside the plushie, and your head peeks out of the little black hole where his eyes go. It just looks so awkward. Especially when the Cherrymon's kind of a smaller Cherrymon instead of the Cherrymon that you get that we fought as a boss was like gigantic. Hey Teach, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hey you there. Aren't you that big rookie from way back when? I can't believe I'd run into you like this. What luck? Hey, what have you been up to all this time? Wait, don't bother telling me. I bet I already know. Well, things here are terrible. It's been bad ever since the town was taken over by the Titans. But never mind that. You're looking to meet with Lord Marukimon, right? Well, you're in luck. He's inside. Aw, 8 years passed and you didn't digivolve? I mean, I guess at least you're still alive. That's something. I only came to escape misfortune, but it ain't half bad here, you know. Maybe I'll settle down.
Those Digimon.
I like the giant Mamemon.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Hey, you got cards too, don't you? How about a game? Not the time, huh? Well, come back when it is the time and I'll be waiting for you. It is you, that human from before. Have you been keeping safe? I'm sure things have been rough for you too. As for us, well, the Titans have taken Central Town. There were countless injured and some were left behind in the town. I worry for their safety, but it is all we can do right now to keep our heads above water. Man, I want to put on a show like I used to back in town. Those Titans, so much stronger than we expected. Oh, it fills my heart with such regret. Hey, it's our hero from Central Tower. Thanks again for your help. But thinking about that Central Tower, man, it gets me even now. I fled for my life here, but now the town's been occupied. Will I ever see Central Tower again? I wonder what's become of Central Tower. I guess there's no way to know, what with the town having been occupied. Well, looky who we have here. Buy a couple more of these while we're at it. Yeah, appreciate the business. Meat, more meat. Sometimes veggies too. My shop's got all the food you'll ever need. Oh, we actually need to stock up on some of this. Oh, I already have some though. Well, let's buy a couple more. Hey, come back soon. Curse those yellow Titan varmints. My partner deserved better. By gum, one of these days I'll pay him back good. Wait, you're not dead. Welcome, what good timing. Oh, that hurts. Are you refugees too? Where did you come from? I'm from the Gear Forest, but things got so bad there I had to flee. The Digimon here are taking care of me. I couldn't be more grateful to meet such a hospitable bunch. I thought that was a cutscene because the camera just suddenly moved. Come and shop for skills till you get your fill. Customize, realize, keep your eyes on the prize. This here's the accessory shop. Well, what do you want? Right, come back again.
Wow.
Okay, nothing to see here. And nothing here either. The gate to Central Town's just ahead. Sorry, but I can't let you through without permission. Oh, hi. Astamon, we just created you. Now's your chance. Lord Marukimon's inside. First, let's talk to Dr. Simmons. She should be in the hut next door. Oh, hello. Let's talk later. You should go see Dr. Simmons for now. Hey, Starmon.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick.
Oh, I thought he died. They made it sound like he died.
I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
You know Agent Alpha?
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Not the live-action remake.
That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But
that feels all too real.
This couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
I've heard from the local residents about your activities in the digital world. It seems you've done more than I could have imagined. I wish it was all detailed in a report for me to read through. But setting that aside, it's time we got moving. The village chief wants to speak with all of you.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
How did she tell you everything? We literally just finished talking to her.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Not now, operator.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
I don't think any of these options is a really good one. Hey Clef, welcome to the stream.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
Can't you guys all just be friends and make up?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
We'll go negotiate the return of the conquered villages.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
And what's our plan? We're just gonna walk in and ask nicely?
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world. An agent. That means nothing to any of you, by the way.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success.
He didn't understand a word of that. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
You need not fear for me. Please go and see what state my town is in. Oh, it's you. I'm glad you're all okay. Sorry, but there's something on my mind right now. Could you give me some time? Master Monochromon, are you okay? I do not believe this. After I digivolved and everything. Those blasted Titans, they'll pay for this. I'll take them down if it's the last thing I do. Just wait. Oh, this is the Monodramon that was going around fighting people. No, it's the conductor. Oh, Locomon, where did you go? I hope you're alright. You're that human from way back when. You seem like you're doing well. You know, losing the tavern was a terrible blow. Isn't there anything we could do? Look at this poor Pumpkinmon. He looks so sad. How could I have failed so terribly? I'll repay this debt, I swear it. All those mighty warriors. This is awful, to have misjudged those titans so terribly. No, not Agunimon and Lobomon. I miss the simple days of competing with my friends. It's not fair, the titans ruined everything. I'll make them pay. Oh, hey, Nanamon. Ugh, my head. I had too much to drink. Your whole body is your head, dude. Now's your chance. Lord Marukimon's inside. It's been years since the town got taken over. Will we ever be able to go back? Not all the residents of Central Town made it out. I hope the ones who got left behind are okay.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
I'm surprised we haven't already exchanged numbers.
This gate that connect is most fun, but it perhaps...
Wait, we should...
Wait, is this... Is she the Black Gatomon? Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Gatomon. We activated the electromagnetic net generators together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you can call me her partner. So you can talk. The gate to the world of Digimon. Ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another. I don't suppose I can go back to town, huh? It sucks because I realize, and I don't think I'm the only one, but like if you go to Volcanismon and he sells all the Digi Eggs, he also sells the items for Spirit Evolution, but those items are only items you can buy in the human world, which means that if you didn't have the foresight to buy them at the beginning of the game, you have to wait until much longer to unlock Agunimon and Lobomon.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say.
Ah, Shelmon.
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
this is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
$35 points. There's one here. Oh, and there's one here. Okay. Agent rank 6, nice. Oh, we need to spend 1,000 points to get to rank 7. This thing's still here. Oh, everything's all gray.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
At least the gray's easier on my eyes than it was before. Alright, you grunts, get out there today and do Lord Plutomon proud. Say no more, boss. Yeah, let's do this. Don't you worry. Hey, Toy Agumon runts, you're with us, right? Oh, yes, that's right. Let's do this thing. Haha. What if, I was thinking, what if Lord Plutomon is Dr. Yuki? Because I feel like we're gonna find out what happened to him, right? At some point. I feel like that's pretty likely. Look at the Caramon down there.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
You sure are tossing lots of trash out there, bro. Hey, don't sweat it. Those Raremon will clean it up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I get to take it easy and they get work. It's win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that, am I right? Oh, I get it. Wow, bro, you're so smart. Oh, hey guys. You guys run the shops now. If you're gonna buy something, could you make it quick? Goodbye. Hello there, thank you for coming. Come back again anytime. Bakumon's pretty cute, the ghost guy. I know, like, cause his name comes from like Bakemono, but I remember as a kid I was like, how come he spelled like Bakemon? Why isn't he named Bakemon? Why didn't they call him something else? You have a mustache. Come now, you lot, we have another day to while away with drink and merrymaking. What's that you say? Refuse disposal? Leave such trifles to the Raremon. They work overtime without complaints, so no need to worry. Most convenient for us, I have to say, but one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world. Wahaha! What do you want? Looking to be the next victim of my killer tactics? Running off with your tail between your legs, huh? It suits you, huh? Well, looks like we have an unusual visitor. Wow, I can get rocks and rocks and more rocks. Wow, you shouldn't have. Ooh, actually, I think I need a couple of these. I have so much brown texture. Not low on poop. Hey there, wait, who are you again? But whatever, no biggie. What matters is I got some juicy info for you, so clean out your ears. There's a new Lady Devimon who just got hired at the tavern. But this isn't your average run-of-the-mill Lady Devimon. This one's way more foxy. The Lilymon there before was alright, but she couldn't hold a candle to this Lady Devimon. Go get an eyeful for yourself, you won't be sorry you did. Hee hee, hi there. Come again, hee hee.
Wow.
Get this, there's this one boss at work who's always on my case to speed it up. So one day I just cracked him good without even thinking about it. Really? Then what happened? I was so mad I quit. You did? That's awesome. I keep thinking my Digimon's speech bubbles are NPCs. Everywhere I turn, the work is so dull. Is there no job to be had that's more glamorous, more high-paying, My sweet bee? Sweet bee? Let's see, glamorous and high-paying? I'm afraid I don't know any jobs like that. Ugh, then you're of no use to me. When will this tedium end? Oh, you're still here. Ah, here for your regular report? Wait, aren't you the humans who work with Lord Marukimon? What perfect timing! We're making top secret preparations to fight the Titans. We've been gathering information toward this end, but our foes are formidable. Honestly, even with Lord Marukimon, it's not certain we'll be victorious. Please pass on the message that we need reinforcements. So yeah, if you make your own X-Tyrannomon and you ride in him, you ride inside the plushie with your head poking out his mouth. Hey, hold on, that's way too expensive. What are you thinking? Welcome. Hope to see you again. Looks like you're doing pretty good for yourself. Hey, got anything to spare? Come on, you don't have to be much. A big shot like you must have something, right? Right?
Great.
Hurry up and get this work done, otherwise I can't go drinking. Oh, they work as slow as slugs. So annoying. Huh? Locomon? Never heard of a Digimon by that name. You ought to be more worried about getting back to your post. Hey, you're doing it wrong. Use your horns, Tuskmon. Use your horns. You there. Use those vaunted fists of yours. Oh, for the love of snap to it or you'll never beat those back alley brutes. Make the most of your strengths. See, Minotaurmon, like, I don't get it. He's got the zipper. So, he's... Wait, is that a costume? Like, is that a human-colored chin? Just weird. He's just weird.
Wow.
I don't like that Numamon on the roof. Hey, whoa, you think you just go digging through my room? Nah, digging through rooms is what protagonists do, remember that. Wow, you really are a protagonist. Yep. I learned from the hero of time himself. As someone who has also traveled through time, I greatly respect Link and his urn-throwing, house-invading ways. Why does it feel like life is more prosperous here since the Titans arrived? It also has lost its rhythm. The town no longer has any buffer. There's more thugs around. It's awful. The benefits of meal vouchers make me want to stick it out, but we really need to come up with a more effective solution. No, Scientist Terriermon's gone. I like how like nothing has changed in here.
Great.
Welcome to my shop. We sell good quality products at great prices. Going already? Be sure to come back. What are those things floating all over town? The way they drift over and stare creeps me out. Start over here. Hey, Titsno, welcome in. I had thought the Titans to be terrifying. Some exploit the labor of Digimon. They hire them under unfair conditions and make them work in poor environments. No, that's so inefficient. The way I do it is much better. Interesting, so that's how you do it? I never considered that. Sheesh, if you can't figure that much out on your own, you're hopeless.
Great.
What's with this journal? Nothing in it but boring stuff. My journal will be full of way more spicy secrets. I'm assuming it's just the same one. Please gather round, everyone. Today we'll be cleaning the underground waterway. Once you're ready, please proceed below. No work, no food, only those that do their share get to eat. Make sure you remember that, right? Right. Of course, Glurp. It's exactly as you say, Glurp. Tell me what we're doing now. You go first. Me? We're cleaning up garbage? You dummy, that's what Raremon do. Numbskulls. How do you get anything done if you can't even agree on what you're doing? That does it. You're gonna repeat the right answer until we're all on the same page. We're sorry. Hey there, need some cards? I got a great selection. If you ever want to trade again, I'll be waiting for you. Wide swings like that never hit. Useless in a real fight. You don't have a feel for these things. That's why you lose, you know. I get what it means, but it still makes me mad. Ah.
Wow.
Hey, Tawa Star, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Oh, I kind of like this graffiti, but everyone seems to think it sucks. What a waste. Whoa. Breakstramon, I've never seen you before. What's with the graffiti all over town? It's such an eyesore. I've been wondering that myself. What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? Get rid of it, that's what. Not to mention the town's filthy with trash and Raremon. Makes me want to just level the whole place. Just Raremon everywhere, just eating garbage. We are Raremon. We eat trash. We get grow and make town better. We grow and get big. Oh, what are you? And just who are you, a newcomer? You look weak. You'll never survive here, so leave now. Rust Tyrannomon. Oh, hi. Avenged Kidmon. Ever since my rookie days, I've purposely taken on guys who are a step above me in strength. That's why I was able to climb my way to the top and become a mega, see? Maybe that kind of drive is what you're all missing. Okay, now, I want each of you to tell us your greatest weakness. You got that? Now we can go to the tavern. Like, I like seeing all the like flavor dialogue just because the Digimon world is so interesting, but at least we know our way around the map. But on the other hand, it's like, well, this is just the same environment. Wait, you have eyes under those sunglasses. I mean, I knew you did, but I've just never seen them before. Huh, I just piled more work on these chumps here. Just make a few threats and they'll get right on it. What a good bunch, huh? Now come on, drink up. the Lady Devimon on the table.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do? Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts.
Oh, Lanamon. I didn't realize how popular Lanamon was until I saw online. Like, I knew that there'd be like a sub-section of the fan base that really likes her, but she was much more popular than I thought.
Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Lanamon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Who can we negotiate with to end the fighting? Pretty direct question, but...
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now.
Divermon?
Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example.
So again, so like Titans are a faction, or so we've been led to believe, but not all of them believe in it. in their cause, but they're still Titans.
If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans.
Yes, I've been saying that this entire game. We've been so vague on it, and the game keeps contradicting itself, so please, someone just sit me down and tell me what defines a Titan in your terms.
Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Well, hi.
I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Master Blimpmon.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow. I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
So we already spent like the last 10 hours of the game learning about the digital world. Now we got to do it all over again in the same areas, except now with different occupants.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there. So, how about we go together?
Oh, you're gonna join our group.
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
I only got 10 anomaly points for that. They're like, no, you will not get your Mega Evolution today.
Prepare for takeoff!
Wait, no, but I want to check out the rest of the tavern. The sea. I wonder how Shellmon is doing. Have none of you connected the dots that who we're looking for is Shellmon? Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellmon a friend of yours too? You could say that, because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Shellmon. Is Shellmon doing well these days? I should say so. After all, Shellmon was able to, by herself, rebuild that village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. And thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, that village is allowed more autonomy than most. Shellmon's talking things out, just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans there more peaceful. Well, probably because she was talking to Divermon. Shellmon's trying to protect the village. As our moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shellmon in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See? Take a look for yourself. The ocean, it turned red? No way, it was blue just 8 years ago. I had wagered the stymied flow of the current has something to do with that. Anyway, we've almost reached the village.
And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
Today, for some reason on my Twitter timeline, I've been seeing so many more memes of people clowning on the operator and how they have nothing interesting or useful to add to any conversation. And I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that thinks that way. Like, I mean, I know the operator is the other main character, the one you don't choose. In this case, I chose the male one, so she's the female one. But, like, a lot of people are like, well, maybe the operator is, like, your inner voice, or, like, because, you know, you're the silent protagonist. But it's like, she has nothing useful to say. And then people are also joking because the operator is constantly bringing up your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki. And it's like, she keeps mentioning it. And it's like, it seems almost cruel, because I know that in the game, they want to remind us, because us as the player, we didn't grow up knowing our character's past, so they need to explain it. But it's like she's constantly bringing it up. It's like, hey, remember your deceased father? You know, the one that went missing? You know, the one that adopted you? You're adopted, by the way. Remember that you're adopted by your father, Dr. Yuki, who went missing and might be dead? Like, it's just like, it seems unnecessarily cruel of you to keep reminding me that I'm adopted and that my father's potentially dead. Don't you think? I'm heading over to see Shellmon right away. Want to come with? We ought to gather info on our own. Not a bad idea, sure. I still think we gotta go talk to Shellmon directly. Okay, fine. Illusion of choice. Shellmon left this area once, but I guess she must have come back, huh? And she's been negotiating with the Titans all this time. That's pretty awesome. That means she gets that fighting, that means she gets that fighting only robs people what they love. And I think Shellmon might be our best hope. Yes, call it a hunch, but I'd say that'll help you cut to the heart of the matter quickly. Alright then, let's head on over.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shellmon's hard work.
Like, again, how can you identify a Titan on sight alone when we've already realized there are some Digimon that are Titans and some of the same type that are not? Like, we've seen friendly Kabuterimon, and we've seen Titan Kabuterimon.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
And if it's a faction, that means someone could easily just join it. But if it's like a species or like a physical trait, then what is it exactly?
We'd better ask Shellmon what's going on around here.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I also like how the game, when they first introduce side quests to you, they're like, don't worry, you can take your time with the side quests. They'll be available forever, they're not missable. But like every single side quest, we've basically, if we didn't do them, we would have lost access to it until much later in the game, I'm assuming, because all the ones in the human world from 8 years ago, right, obviously we can't go back and do those. All the ones from the digital world 8 years ago, we obviously can't do right now because 8 years have passed. So there's probably going to be a point in time where we can jump back and forth between timelines and do them. But then it's like, okay, but they aren't missable, but if we could only do them when they're given to us, lest we wait until the very end of the game, that's almost being missable. It's very strange, this game. Some of the choices they make. Very strange. My friend War Siegermon left this place many years ago. I heard rumors of the bottom of the ocean growing more turbulent not long after that. Could it be that War Siegermon was the cause? If only I had more power. Master Brachiomon, I swear to you I'll defeat this enemy. Wait, but is this the Monodramon that was training here? I thought we already met him in Central Town. Unless that was a different one. Unless these are the same ones. And he got here before us. It's you! As you can see, the sea's polluted, because it's been deprived of our purifying current. The Titans originally lived in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. Ugh. By the way, we negotiated a ceasefire with the Titans, so there's no danger of attack. Ugh. My health is terrible because of the pollution. Maybe we could talk more another time. Here's the accessory shop. Well, what do you want? Right, come back again. Come and shop for skills till you get your fill. Customize, realize, keep your eyes on the prize. Rain, wind, and rough seas won't stop us, Glurp. We'll push forward with the reconstruction, Glurp. Oh, there'd be a mountain of things to do. We just keep tackling them one at a time. The other day, I took a look around the ocean floor and saw this huge, terrifying creature. It freaked me out. Oh, Marine Angemon, where in the world have you gone? Everyone's got such long faces. I know, how about we liven things up with a card game? You've got things to do, I see. I'll have to think of some other way to help cheer everyone up.
Great.
Ocean's still dirty. Me no feel good. Somebody do something. Hey there, need some cards? I got a great selection. If you ever want to trade again. It's been a while since we last saw Locobon, Glurp. Who knows what they're up to or even where they are, Glurp. Not even a single word from them, Glurp. Well, as long as they're doing alright, I guess that's fine, Glurp. But I still think we deserve at least a note or something, don't you, Glurp? Hey Cowboy Baker, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your audience. Please go check out our friend Cowboy Baker when you get a chance. Join their amazing community and follow them on all their social media. Welcome in, Ajad and Justice. Hope you guys are all doing well today. You're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Hope you're enjoying the new patch update. Feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. We're playing some more Digimon Story Time Stranger. Oh, the chest didn't refill. Darn it. Hey, Blue Fairy. Welcome in. I hear they're trying to rebuild the village, but it's gotta be tough with so few residents left. Okay, calm down. Tell me your symptoms one at a time. Doesn't matter who you are, Titan or otherwise, we'll diagnose and treat anyone and everyone here. Honestly, ever since the sea got polluted, it's been non-stop busy around here. I'd like to digivolve soon and get out of here to make a real difference, but at this rate, who knows when that'll happen. I ate some strange fruit, Glurp. Now I'm not feeling so great, Glurp. Glurp. I'm just gonna budge you guys. What's the matter? Is something wrong? It's just that it feels so strange to see Shelmon again. For Shelmon, it's been 8 years since we last saw each other, right? I wonder if she recognizes us. It was a sad goodbye back then, so I hope we could have a good time chatting now.
Hey, Shelmon, you've got visitors.
Did Shelmon digivolve?
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests...
Wait, what? Hold on. You mean you're Shelmon? Same as the one from back then?
I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
Wow, you got quite the promotion.
It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now.
Is Venusmon part of the Olympus 13? I mean, I feel like this game hasn't really been... I know the Olympus 13 has already been like an established group in other Digimon games, but I feel like in this game, they've played important roles like Junimon and Marukimon, but they don't seem to be at an actual like group. Like they don't seem to be working as a unit. Yeah, Venusmon is part of the Olympus 13. Or, sorry, Olympus 12. It's like Volcanismon is also part of the Olympus 12, but he didn't seem like, even though he was like the leader of his town, he didn't seem like he was actually working with Marukimon and Minervamon. Hey Aru, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for calling Kirby.
This Digimon you seek, well versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch.
So if we tell her to leave here and help Marukimon, then everyone here will suffer.
Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
Wait, next you're gonna tell me that the Lanamon used to be the Divermon.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Wait, is Lanamon Divermon?
Venusmon, we need your help. Marukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable, not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do?
Okay. Let's do it. Who am I to say no?
Let's go!
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be, anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place, after all.
Alright then. We're off, Venusmon.
Wine of peace. Oh, side quests. Oh no, this is just a message. I thought she was giving me side quests. Did you receive this message alright? There's been some movement on our end, so I thought I'd reach out. There are a certain number of warmongers in Marukimon's ranks as well, and these Digimon are now gearing up for battle. Most of these bellicose Digimon lost dear friends to the Titans, so it's safe to say the conflict isn't one based on logic. Marukimon is keeping them in line for now, but I think it's only a matter of time before this pot boils over. I'm afraid I'm unable to leave at the moment. I beg your forgiveness. So Venusmon always has this bird flying next to her? Is the bird considered part of her as a Digimon, or is it a separate Digimon? Does it have a name? Those are medical supplies. I keep them stocked for patients. I've seen pictures of people recruiting Venusmon in this game and having her on the field and the bird follows her around, and then they recruit like another Digimon, probably like a big dinosaur or dragon Digimon, and then they position them just right so it looks like the dragon or dinosaur looks like it's about to gobble up this bird because it's like the right height for their mouth. There's a bunch of randomly placed things here. I'm so busy treating patients every day I hardly have time to tidy up. I'm so bored. Hey, you have some cards, right? Let's have a battle. I see, that's too bad. I hope these injuries heal up soon. Oh, Highwaymon.
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, you want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
I should probably save. I haven't saved in a while. Well, what do we have here? This is a rare sight. It's you folks, isn't it? Aren't you looking lively? You haven't changed a bit, have you? So, what brings you all the way down to a place like this? Negotiate with the Titans. A gift? In that case, you should meet the boss, Neptunemon. Is Neptunemon the Divermon? He has to be, right? Neptunemon's also part of the Olympus 12. But if he's also part of the Titans, then I guess the Olympus 12 are not directly in conflict with the Titans. I guess the Olympus 12 doesn't really exist as a faction in this game. They just exist as individual Digimon. Thanks for the stretch, Ditsinol. Still, the Titans are behaving strange for some reason. They've been acting out, so I better join you.
There! Preparations complete.
Kiro! Let's knock down!
Oxygen homing! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Oh, he just annihilated him.
Great. Wow.
Oh, goodbye.
That one. Ready to load.
So, I'm kind of led to believe that in the digital world there's no
Everyone,
animals, right? Because it's all Digimon. But then what are these fish? Digifish? Is this where they get their Digi meat? Like, you know, like how in Pokemon there's no animals, right? It's all Pokemon. Actually, that brings up another good question. So in Pokemon, if there's no animals, right? What about like microorganisms? Surely they have microorganisms that are surely also not Pokemon, right? Oh wait, this whole area is different than before.
you got it. Wow.
Oh, a wild
You
Zudomon.
got it. Ready to load.
Very large one too. We know Titans aren't just larger versions of regular Digimon though. Otherwise that giant Mega Kabuterimon in the forest village would have been considered a Titan.
You got it. Great.
Whoa, there's some big dudes out here.
Do it. Preparations complete.
My Cyberjamon is so powerful. I feel kind of bad over leveling him, but it was necessary.
Ready to load.
This can't be.
There. Wow.
Normally I would go directly towards the objective, but we haven't fought anything yet this stream, so I want to at least get some of that in.
You got it. Ready to load.
Scan some more Digimon.
There. Ready to load.
Oh, hi.
Quick knockdown!
Here I go! Hornbuster!
Great. There. Wow.
Hey, what are you looking at? This ain't some sideshow attraction. Hey, what are you doing? It's dangerous. Get back. They locked up Sharkmon. Serves them right.
There. Preparations complete. Wow. Wow.
Wow. What happened here?
Do it. Wow.
Looks like a boss arena.
What is it, Digimon?
There's a lot of Seedramon variations. More than I thought.
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing.
I don't think we have much choice.
Are we just fighting his tail?
It's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic attacks instead.
I was gonna say, this feels like the Final Fantasy XIV fight against Leviathan, where like half the party fights his tail and the other half fights the head on the other side. You don't have any... I don't have any magic attacks here. Oh, I don't have my Magna Angemon with me either.
Counting on you.
Physical. Magic, okay, sweet. You also only have... Oh no, you have one magic attack. I think you only have physical attacks. ACB, welcome in. Oh, now I fight your tail. Tail for physical.
That did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Eat some powerful physical attack.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Here! Here I go! Hornbuster!
Oh, you have a lot of turns. No, don't switch. Oh, something different.
Now.
Too bad I don't have Angemon with me.
Kiro! Lightning pile!
You know, even though I over-leveled so much, this boss is still taking quite a bit of time to die. Which leaves the question, like, what level does the game expect me to be at? Like, according to this, he's only 33, but we know that numbers for levels in this game don't really mean much. Hey, Maker in, welcome in. Oh, not the paralysis. Well, that was just rude.
So much fun.
So much fun, really. Really, is that what you feel? I hate how the revival items are so far away from the healing items on this menu. Because you have all like the buff and the status recovery ones in the middle.
Please.
Lightning pile!
Please.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Parade Blaster!
Here!
It looks so funny that we're just attacking like the end of his tail. Oh, bye, Ultramon.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, I've been waiting for this with the Glock.
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
Oh, I gotta undo this paralysis. Oh, you're paralyzed too. I only have 5 of these though.
Please. You have my thanks.
That was pretty effective, actually. Oh, Agemon's the only other one paralyzed.
Now. Thanks.
Hope you're ready. Desolate your claw.
Whoa! That took out so much damage.
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Great.
So it really is just like status effects that will get you in this game. So I just gotta make sure I always have enough status cure items with me.
The boss, Neptumon's just up ahead. It must be tough having so many hot-blooded subordinates. I'm gonna patrol the area and make sure those guys blocking the road don't cause any trouble. See you later.
Ooh. So I was trying to like find out more about Gekomon. Gekomon with 1K, not 2Ks. So like, cause Gekomon evolves into Shogun Gekomon, and I was like, okay, well he's an ultimate, but like what does he evolve into? Like, is there a mega level frog? Cause Gekomon and Shogun Gekomon are the only frog Digimon. And it turns out that Shogun Gekomon can digivolve into a couple things, among them this thing, Pukumon. And I'm like, well, that's not a frog. Like, it really is unfortunate if you like a Digimon design or a type, and they don't have a mega evolution at the end. Actually, Pukumon had a funny description. I have to look it up now. According to the Digimon wiki, Pukumon is a mutant Digimon. It is a British punk Digimon that was born when Britain's strongest hacker caused a mutation in a computer virus in which they poured all the knowledge they possessed. What is this lore? This is so instead of it's not even like it's not a pufferfish Pokemon, it's not a blowfish Pokemon, it's a British punk Digimon. That's this thing's classification and claim to fame. That's wild.
You looking to start something? Why don't we settle this with a card battle? Combat's great and all, but I'm hooked on card battles right now. If you ain't looking for a match, then scram.
Okay, you buy British punk Digimon.
You are the one who was with my brother, yes? You really did me a disservice back then. I would like to repay you in kind, but since you're a friend of my brother, I suppose I'll let you go. Be grateful to my big shot brother for this.
Oh, he's talking about Divermon.
What's that? You come here knowing it's our base? You got some guts, don't you? Well, make yourselves comfortable then.
Oh, thanks for calling Grippy. Oh, I gotta switch Metal Greymon out. Actually, I should switch Magna Angemon in. I need a healer. I needed a healer during that last fight. So even though they're using the Olympus 9 Digimon in this game, again, like they're not a faction, because if Neptunemon is part of the Titans.
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
I can't believe he rose through the corporate ladder and changed the organization from within.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
He looks so goofy when you compare
Divermon?
before and after.
Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly.
Oh, he's still got the scar on his lower abdomen area.
I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shellmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shellmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shellmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
I never expected I would ever get the chance to see you all again. And Shellmon is safe as well? That is a relief. When you return to the village, please tell Shellmon this. You are my savior. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness. I was wondering, like, earlier in the game, when we came to this area, I'm like, why did they pick Shellmon and Divermon to be, like, the main characters? They seemed like a random pick. And now I can see why. It's because they digivolve into these things. Oh, I didn't talk to you. Ugh, this ceasefire is such a bore. I'm starting to feel sluggish with absolutely nothing to do. Greetings, welcome to the Titan base. May I inquire as to what business brings you here today? If you have no particular reason to be here, I would advise you to leave. Even though we are in a temporary ceasefire, we are still Titans after all.
Oh, you're back! Hey, what do you think? Pretty impressive, huh? Come by and visit whenever you feel like it. Always glad to have you. All right, let's get moving. I'll take you up to the surface.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
You brought something back for me, you say? Oh, that scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved.
Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
That's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too! I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you alright? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys. We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
Are you okay, Venusmon?
Have I done?
And again, she has that little bird with her.
A token of peace.
Oh no! Is the token of peace actually like a toxin? Was she planning to like assassinate the leader, and then now she found out that it's Divermon, and now, oh no. This is like, what kind of twisted Romeo and Juliet is this? Oh no, he's gonna die! Oh no!
What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then, Shellmon.
Oh no! No, he just got his glow up! He was so cool!
The ocean is growing even redder than before.
Yeah, they did him really dirty.
How could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong?
Look at her bird. Wait, you guys can't see. I gotta show you. Look at her bird and its wide eyes. There's not a thought between those two eyes right there. That's so comical. Or maybe this thing's Dr. Yuki. Or maybe this thing's also Plutomon. Because it's been following me around, so maybe it's Dr. Yuki. Are we gonna rewind time? Are we gonna go back in time? And then forward in time to prevent what we just did?
This place. You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair, a cry from the future saying go no further, has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
If the current becomes back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are, either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
My character's like, what the? He just gave her a stank face, like, what do you mean, girl?
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
What is this? The theater from Xenoblade 3?
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened.
Also, Inori and Ichiomon have never actually been here with me, have they? I mean, I guess they did one last stream when we got trapped here very briefly as we traveled between time.
The Akashic Vision. Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming.
Oh, exposition dump
But
time.
seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening. Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart.
He was not that large.
The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon
He just got severed in
drank
half.
the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script.
So is this the new formula of the game? Like, we go back to an old area that we've been to, we try to solve a problem, we fuck it up, something goes horribly wrong, and then we have to come to the theater, watch something, and then go back and fix it. And then we're gonna have to do that with, like, each zone? Like, I feel like that's what this is leading towards. Also, the theater that we were in kind of also reminded me of the theater where you get, like, instant killed by Bedman in Guilty Gear with.
This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future.
Oh, the dark shadow that's been following me around.
The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
But the shopkeeper's not here. I wanted to shop. Okay, yeah, let's take a do-over on this. A mulligan, if you will.
Oh, we're back?
At least it was also Inori and Igeomon that came with us, because otherwise I'd have to explain everything I just saw to them. Was it all just a dream?
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you? Do you think Venusmon is...
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
I mean, you say not a drop of red inside, and I know what you mean, because we saw red bubbles coming out, but that is very clearly still red, Igeomon. Are you colorblind?
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
So I have 3 of the Digivolution perks. So, like, I'm not sure if these are additive or multiplicative. Either way, each one drops the values by 20%. So if I get 4 of them, it should drop by 80%. I have 2 from here. Oh, I have 4 from here, so I'm done with you. I think the next one I want is this one. So I just gotta get these 2. I need 70 points. Hey Vice, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
It's you. As you can see, the sea is polluted because it's been deprived of the purifying current. The Titans originally lived in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. By the way, we negotiated a ceasefire with the Titans, so there's no danger of attack. My health is terrible because of the pollution. Maybe we could talk another time.
So it's just the same dialogue they said before. Oh, Marine Angemon, where in the world have you gone?
Ocean's still dirty. Me no feel good. Somebody do something?
So also, somehow the operator, despite being in an alternate timeline, is not only able to still talk to us, but she also knows that time's been rewound. Hey Leon, welcome to the stream. Oh. Hey Venusmon. Where's Lanamon?
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine?
Well, you shouldn't be surprised about the poison part, right? Are you just pretending? You're the one who put it in, right? I mean, either that, you were at least cognizant of it.
Am I supposed to believe all of this?
Because she realized immediately what she had done the second we told her.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
But if she asks us where's the wine, that means in this timeline we've come back and we've already received the wine from her, or at least she's already given it to someone, or received it from Lanamon. So is our mission to stop the transport of the wine now?
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct.
Okay, the wine.
The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Yeah. Can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Wait, so now we're in the timeline where we've delivered it to Neptunemon. He hasn't drank it yet, but at the same time we haven't told Venusmon that Neptunemon has it, because otherwise she would have known, or she would already have been in despair. So this really is like a completely different timeline, like in more ways than one. I feel like they could have written this to be a little bit more coherent, like they could have written us into a point in time that made sense on the original timeline, instead of throwing us into this weird amalgamation timeline, because it doesn't really completely add up.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Look at that butt shot of hers. Come to think of it, where's Lanamon? I think she should know about this too. I thought I saw her getting into Master Blitmon just a while ago. Unless she's the mastermind behind all this. Are they starting to move? Wait, if they take off without us, we won't be able to get back. Let's hurry and get aboard. How did we get on board, though? They must have removed the gangplank. It's like we're traveling on water, like a boat. Who launched Master Blintmon? Was it Lanamon? I think she's the mastermind. She put more sedative in the wine than necessary.
This is...
What's wrong?
This is poison. Highly lethal poison!
What?
What's going on here?
I am loath to even think of it, but...
Wait, what are you even looking at? It looks like you're staring at a wall. What do you mean poison?
I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Like, what was she looking at? Like, the valve on the wall? The sign on the wall?
This can't be happening. I mean...
I knew we couldn't trust you.
You've been so kind to us.
Never trust people that are too nice to you in this game.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
You lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash.
But the thing is that when Venusmon when we told Venusmon that we delivered the wine and that it was Divermon, she immediately fell to her knees and was like, what have I done? And then she looked up to the sea and then saw that it was like turning red, and then was like, oh no, like I killed the wrong person, or like Neptunemon should be dead now, and the sea isn't back to normal. So it sounded like she knew that it was lethal in that timeline, right? It sounded like, otherwise she would have been like, oh no, I need to hurry back down there and give him the antidote. She didn't say that. Like, something's not adding up here. I think it's just an inconsistency in the writing, but like something doesn't add up here.
Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle.
I like how her expression just immediately changed, like in one frame.
Ways like this poison here.
Like, is that gauge on the wall like lethality of the poison, and then the arrow's just pointing to like super lethal? Like, what is she looking at?
Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
You really think you can take us on?
Preparations complete.
At least Digivolve again, Lanamon. You're not intimidating as you are now. At least you have cool battle music.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
She doesn't even have a boss health bar. How do you think Master Blimpmon feels about us fighting inside his stomach?
Lightning pile.
Beast Fantasia!
No, she just attacks you with her bird. That did like 30 damage.
Here I go. Hornbuster.
Poison I can deal with. Poison's easy to deal with.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
I'm counting on you.
Wait, though, this one increases damage to deities. And this one's aquatics. So I lost the ability that does extra damage to titans.
Lightning pile.
Thank you. She just falls over. Oh, thank you for your card, Lanamon.
Damn it!
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced, all while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current!
Well, tell me more about it then.
And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
She gonna Digivolve? Oh, nope, she's gonna run away. Chronomon's curse. What's that about?
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time.
I mean, we already knew that she was a Titan. We just thought she was on our side.
It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
I hate to break it to you guys, but I think Neptunemon must have drank the wine by now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon. We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around.
This Master Blimpmon also doesn't talk. The other Blimpmon talked. I know in a game that has like time travel, there's going to be inconsistencies and paradoxes and stuff, but there's definitely things in this game that I think are just written poorly, like just from a structural standpoint, which I've already pointed out, but
You got it.
not that it matters too much, but I won't harp on it too much just because I know the story's not exactly the main driving force behind why people like this game, but still. At least the story's more interesting now than it was earlier in the game. Going near the water's a hassle, and there are all those violent types about, but sometimes I still want to swim.
Great.
Oh, there's a Sukumon in the water. There's wandering sentient poop in the water.
Well done. Well done. You got it. Preparations complete.
So that means in this timeline, we've already defeated that Skull Siegemon, right?
That one.
I mean, obviously they wouldn't make us fight it again, but... Glurp, those guys near the water have gotten even stronger, more troublesome, Glurp.
Wow.
Dude, it's so busy, I can't keep up. Even someone like me is feeling the strain. Can you believe this? I'm supposed to be fighting through fire, forest, and bad guys. I want to fight in Digivolve, but I'm so busy with patience, I haven't been able to make any progress. I mean, am I right? Right? I should be out there giving it my all, don't you think? But something about abandoning the clinic just doesn't sit well with me. Plus, everyone's counting on me, you know? I can't just give up and leave. Still, I'm really starting to think I could use a break. I want to go for a swim in the ocean too. I ate some strange fruit, Glurp. Now I'm not feeling so great, Glurp. Glurp. Wait. I thought I was looking for Waymon, but I'm not supposed to be here right now. Hey, Lele, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Am I supposed to find Waymon somewhere here? Oh. I was gonna say they should have told me, but I guess I should have looked at my map, really.
Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here. You have the conch shell, do you not?
What do we have here? Didn't I just give you a ride? My memory's a little fuzzy. Oh well. I'll just give you another ride.
He's so precious.
To Neptunemon. And please, hurry.
Well, so Lady Venusmon has a plan then.
So wait, if you could have brought us directly to Neptunemon the first time, why didn't you? I mean, I guess the answer is Skull Seedramon, but still.
Are you getting in?
Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm surprised he hasn't drank it yet. I mean, good thing he's not Bacchusmon, am I right?
Stop!
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then.
Oh no, she's here.
For all that you did for me.
No! No! What happened to me away? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! You big, fat noses into it!
We trusted you. Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us?
Your plan was pretty roundabout, I will say.
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top. The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human. In the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader.
Are you talking about Captain Karemi? Because we didn't really have a leader, unless you, like, fooled the Prime Minister of Japan or something like that.
All it took was a little talk of peace, harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I hate to break it to you, Lanamon, but if you fooled Captain Karemi, he wasn't the leader. Sorry to rain on your parade here.
Their leader. They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down.
You mean
who worked with my dad? Tricking humans. That's my reason for living. My triumph back then gave me this power I have now!
See, the thing is, like I said, a lot of people actually like Lanamon. And in Digimon Frontier, she was an antagonist. So I thought that maybe they would bring her back as, like, a good guy this time to appease the fans, but nope, she's an antagonist again. She gonna Digivolve?
Preparations complete.
My turn! Vortex penetration!
I know even people that are fans of her don't like her Digivolution, and I don't like it either. I think it's pretty ugly. Calamaramon. We're gonna turn you into Calamari. Okay, but also I have to say, the whole conflict between Venusmon and Neptunemon is... I was alluding to it a few streams ago when I was talking about Digimon and naming conventions, right? Because again, like Pokemon, unlike Pokemon, because Pokemon are like pets, so you can name them different things. Or you could be lazy and just name them Pikachu or whatever, and when they evolve, then they become Raichu and their name's Raichu. But they don't de-evolve. But in Digimon are their own sentient beings. They have personalities and they talk, and they go by their names of their species. Like Dairumon, for example. But then when he evolves, then he has to change his name, which is confusing and for everyone that knows him, because then they no longer recognize him. And then it leads to conflicts like this. But on the other hand, if someone could de-digivolve, then their name would have to change back, I guess? But then they can also digivolve into multiple different things, so it's not even a concrete evolution line. Like, it's just, for practicality's sake, it doesn't make sense. For like a anime series and selling merchandise, it makes sense for them all to go by their species name, right? Because everyone wants a Pikachu toy, not a toy of Ash's Pikachu specifically, or Sparky the Pikachu, or whatever, right? It makes more sense if you want their names to be known to call them by their species, but it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Something I shouldn't think about too much, but I gotta point it out.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw!
Also, I kind of wish that Neptunemon was fighting with us.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Oh wait, he is fighting with us. Well, she doesn't stand a chance. Good night, Sai. Thanks for coming by the stream. We'll catch you next time.
Heaven's Gate!
Wait, her attack was just called ha 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 ha. You know, Lightning Pile does 300% damage to her, but it only did like 700 damage. Plus, I think she's aquatic, right? Which means that it should do even more damage.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger? Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off. It's just as our great Plutomon concluded. Neptunemon can't be trusted. And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission. destroy the entire Abyss area. Neptunemon and all.
I don't like that she's like an inverted squid and she has all these eyeballs. It's just so weird.
The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less. I earned my current standing and strength by tricking humans. That was the biggest win of my life. I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now?
This game likes to have like the mid-battle conversations that add nothing. Actually, what level is she? 36.
My turn! Vortex penetration!
Nice shot, nice shot.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
She's preparing to charge. Power's building up in her body. She's blocking magic. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That's a 0. Okay, Glocker.
No!
Why is it? She gave herself some kind of buff.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
You're the best!
Neptunemon, I'm counting on you. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Junimon, that's not her name. Venusmon. Just got it.
Here goes! Lightning pile! This is it! Peace Fantasia!
Get her with the bird! That does such little damage. I guess it's mostly for the debuff.
Why?
Yeah!
I wish that for some bosses we at least saw their like KO animation.
do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished.
Right? It would have been so perfect if she got extinguished by that bird.
That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time. Did you truly plan out all of this?
See, the thing is, we don't know much about the Titans, and she keeps talking about this Chronomon's curse, and she won't tell us what it is. But surely Neptunemon would know what it is, right? Because he's a Titan. You think he would know. And he's higher up in the chain of command anyway, so he should know by now, if he didn't before. But he's not going to tell us.
The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
Again, her bird looks so derpy.
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders for us. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Yay!
Venusmon conspired to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
Wait, so the water's just blue again now for without much explanation? It's just fixed now?
Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic vision.
We changed the past?
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start, Look there.
Wait, so we are assembling the Olympos 12. Like, they haven't been formed into a faction yet, but we are creating that faction now, right?
Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 12. Wait, there's 12 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, there's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, because the 12th one's in the middle. And that's Asiamon, I think. So we're only 1/6 of the way. We're like 50% of the way through the game, I think. But we're only like 1/6 of the way through this plot device. Gosh, we're in for quite a longer ride, huh? Unless we can save multiple Olympuses at the same time. Oh.
Digimon!
What? What? You didn't even go through the cool Digivolution animation.
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
I like how he just has one gigantic arm now.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
Well, we were just there until you spirited us away here. The structure of the story in this game is very strange. Okay, so I have this one and this one. Okay, so I got all 4 of the wisdom ones for leveling up, or for Digivolution. I got all the ones for amicability. So I need 2 more here and then 1 more here. So the one's here. The other one's here.
Back again. What is even happening? Were we really able to change the past?
It's like, I kind of like it when JRPGs have like some kind of structure to the story that makes it like the overall structure semi-predictable in the middle of it. But this game has only just started to develop that structure, and we're already like 50% of the way through the game before that structure started to appear.
Oh, it feels like my head is going to explode. Well, first off, let's go see Venusmon and see what's going on.
Like, that's why Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers is one of my favorite expansions. I mean, not just because the story's really good, but also because the way the story's written out, in the middle part of it has a lot of structure, right? Because each time you're trying to beat one of the Light Wardens, and each Light Warden has their own arc, which takes place in its own area. You're introduced to one of the Scions for each area. Like, it becomes a little bit formulaic, so it's a little bit predictable in the middle, but there's still a lot of plot twists along the way, and the way they establish it, you know, doesn't follow the formula until it gets established, and then the ending changes the formula a little bit and surprises you. Like, that I find is an enjoyable story structure.
Bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you've done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
You don't owe us anything. After all.
That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday. We said it to each other the first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for?
We were just doing the same thing as you. So, where did Neptunemon go?
Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above. And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
So, there's a current for each section of the world, but like when we first came here, they mentioned the current, and then we went to the forest and they said that's the source of the current, and that's where they attacked. But then it sounds like there's like a, I guess there's like a major vein of it here. Like I don't exactly know how this works structurally. Was there a current in the industrial area? There must be, right?
I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptunemon's wishes. I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's right. We've got to get back to Marukimon right away.
Well, I just noticed her ears coming off her head grow out of her wings coming out of her head grow out of her ears. Like they come directly off her earlobe.
Marukimon, you said he's in the human world. Could you take me to him?
I almost forgot that we actually were bringing her to Marukimon. It's been a while, remember me? I took you to the Factorial area a long time ago. Wait, why all of a sudden now you're talking? Are you a different Master Blimpmon than the other one? Landamon threatened me and told me not to say anything. I'm sorry, okay, so that's why. But everything's okay now. Let me know if there's anything I could do to help. Want a board? Yeah, at least some things they try to explain. Not everything. Say, Asiamon. This is the second time we traveled through time, huh? The first time was when you absorbed the power of the treasure back in Shinjuku 8 years ago. So I thought maybe that's what caused time travel. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That it's Chronomon's power that I absorbed from the treasure that makes the time travel happen.
Oh.
But what triggers the whole process? I mean, what makes the treasure activate? You know, now that I think about it, I thought I saw some kind of dark shadow just before we time traveled. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I wonder. If only I could use Chronomon's power whenever I wanted to, of my own free will, then I'd be able to do anything. Not now, operator. He's right. I imagine he could pretty much make anything he wanted happen. A sort of godlike power, if you will. And if such a thing were actually possible, the very precepts of our world would be turned on their head. You better keep a very close watch over this Digimon called Asiamon. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
So where is this gate?
It's in the underground below Central Town. Come on, we'd better hurry.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Agiomon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly. Class S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world.
Isn't your world already in disaster? So we're trying to fix that. How could we possibly make it worse?
Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that? Imagine one minute a person could exist. The next, poof, it's like they were never here to begin with.
It's almost like we could do that to you and your entire timeline, operator, if I so chose.
I suggest you start considering worst-case scenarios here and now, while you still can.
I want to go check out the tavern, because we never actually got to look around in there. Wait, I didn't talk to this guy. Hey, you there! I haven't seen you around these parts. You must be new here, am I right, brother? Wah! What's all the shady freaks around here got you nervous? Duh! Well, I suppose it can't be helped when you're so puny. Ah, try getting big like we are, kid. It'll change your world. I don't think that's gonna be easy, though. Duh! Good point. Waha! Anyway, keep your chin up. Are they talking to the mice? They're not talking to us, right? Because we're bigger than them. Oh, it is a zoo in here. Whoa, you look cool. What are you? Ravemon. Wait, I think I saw one of you before, didn't I? Ugh, could they be any more uncouth? Wait, are you the ones who came to see Marukimon before? What are you doing? Don't tell me you're on our side. It isn't safe here with all these ruffians about. You need to leave at once. Lady Devimon, yes, you're the best. Give me more. Looks like he's caught up in singing. I'm treating you all to something very special today. I like how the music that's playing in here is just like the Adamus theme. They're also disgusting. I think I've lost my appetite. Oh, but you look pretty tasty. Now which part should I eat first? Why you? I've had enough of your insults. We shall settle this by arm wrestling. Come on now, let us begin. Wait, but Matadormon, your arms are very thin compared to his. Fine by me, I'll twist that stupid arms of yours right off. Skull Meramon looks pretty badass though. There's just this like one, can't even remember his name anymore. I even had one in my party. And Loopmon or whatever, just jumping and doing like somersaults here in the middle of the room. Tarnation, I keep getting my hat handed to me. These here are some real tough customers, taught me a lesson about being outgunned. The crowd got a real hoot out of it too, and now I'm plumb out of cards. Oh, hi Piedmon, we haven't seen you yet in this game. Oh, is that your idea of playing cards? That was a very poor move. Have you lost your mind, perhaps? You can't even hold your cards right. Maybe you should call it quits. Ugh, nothing beats some meat after work. Nyam. This guy is just so weird ever since I've realized that he's just like a big dude in a suit. Oh, an ice Devimon. Ah, the booze here tastes awful. Maybe they need a new bartender. Not so fast. If you want to pass, it's gonna cost you 50 yen. Just kidding. Were you scared? Or maybe you even cried? 50 yen is not that much in the game or in real life. I thought that was a dude in the corner lying on the ground. The upturned flag. It's Venomiotismon. Well, there goes my break. If I don't humor him, it means trouble down the road. Ugh.
Lately you don't seem to be making much money lately. Why?
Some of the guys were slacking off on the job, saying they were too tired. I had to whip them into shape.
In that case, maybe we should all go have a barbecue on the next day off.
Huh?
As a way of saying thanks to your hard work. You should be grateful.
Alright, you maggots, get ready and don't forget to get us a spot.
Thank you.
My time off. Who'd have thought these guys would be having a barbecue?
What a bunch of losers. Back when I was their age, we did things smarter. I swear brats like them are so wimpy and worthless.
Like, it's like, you know, like in the Digimon anime, there was Myotismon, and then there was his flunky, Devimon. He was like so pathetic, but also kind of cute and endearing.
Who the hell are you, runts? Move, you're in the way.
Well, that was interesting. Did you enjoy that, Venusmon? I keep wanting to call her Junomon by accident. I hope Marukimon's still doing alright. Let's go. You know, now that I think about it, Venusmon looks like she could also be like Dr. Simmons in disguise.
Sure took your sweet time, didn't you?
Be quiet. We have to rewind time just for this, okay? You don't know what we just went
The
through.
situation's developing at a startling pace.
Marukimon passed out the second you all left.
The other Digimon have been like headless chickens with their leader out of commission.
I see. In that case, please take me to Marukimon's location at once.
Marukimon's body is being consumed by poison. I'm guessing the substance entered Marukimon's system from wounds inflicted in previous battles. To be frank, I'm afraid there's no hope at this point.
No, it can't be true.
I know the nature of this poison very well, because it's the same as the poison Landamon put into that bottle of wine. You mean the stuff loaded aboard Master Blipmon? Oh, so that's what she was looking at on Blipmon. It didn't seem that obvious. Wait, they have the poison in such large, copious amounts? Because she was looking at like a giant container. Precisely, a foul concoction most likely created by the Titans. I did a bit more research and found another poison similar in composition. The same antidote may work on this one.
Where do we get this antidote?
Let me guess, it's in the Gear Forest. We need to compound it from the fruit of Carpos Hul. The fruit is precious and not readily available, but it can be harvested from the Gear Forest on rare occasions. Called it. Nailed it.
The Gear Forest? Over in the direction of the sanctuary, right? The current flows strong enough through the soil there. Sounds like the perfect target for the Titans.
Let's go see what we can find. After all, we promised Marukimon we'd get those villages back from the Titans and stop the fighting. Hopefully, it could all be resolved through negotiation.
I'm not so sure about that.
Wait, the main story quest is called Too Late. That doesn't bode well. Someone has a side quest. Jumbo Gamemon.
Help! Me trapped in Abyss Sanctuary prison. Me hope somebody gets this.
Like, where are they sending these messages out? Just to the ether? They don't have my number. Oh wait, he in the prison. That means he must be where Sharkmon is. Oh, this mission cannot be currently advanced. Please progress further in your main mission first. Like, these ones I can't do. I know that. I'm sorry to have worried you. I heard everything. Oh, you need not worry. This is hardly enough to do me in. I'm more concerned the Gear Force may also be suffering a Titan attack. And so I would ask you care for the Digimon there as well. The Gear Force, that's over toward the Sanctuary, right? I'm concerned about what things maybe you like over there. I'd like you to search for this fruit of Carpus Hul. Please, all our hopes rest with you. Oh no, this toy Agumon's broken. It won't let me go back to town, huh? I just want to buy the things that I need to exchange for the spirit evolution. I ran and ran out of sheer desperation until I found myself here. Blimey, how I long for the old waters of Abyss Beach, but now... Oh, it's you two. Ah, it's you, so you made it. Thanks so much for your help back in the Factorial area. But these days, that area isn't the way it used to be. I don't really know how to put it, but right now, the two of us can hardly stand the place. It's not as dangerous as the other areas, so maybe it's not such a bad place to live, but still. Hey, I remember you. You helped us out that one time, right? What? The Factorial area? I'm so ashamed of what it's like now. I can't stand to go there anymore. But if you're going, you better bring a ton of yen. As for the two of us, we'd probably never go back. Aw, no, they lost their home. Oh, there's a Bertramon down here. Hopefully they let me do the side quest. I wonder if they'll let me down into the sewers here. Actually, I don't even want to bother checking.
Can I leave it to you to procure the fruit of Carpus Hule for me? I shall remain here, and continue to try and find a way to treat Marukimon, while keeping an eye on his condition. As soon as I learn anything new, I'll let you know.
All right. Got it. We'll head straight for the Gear Forest then.
We'll head straight for the Gear Forest after I do the side quest. I was kind of hoping the Digimon world would have more than just like 5 areas for us to visit. I mean, they're nice areas, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, sweet. Bergermon can fly me underwater. Wait, can I talk to Neptunemon? I never expected I would ever get the chance to see you all again. Your appearance has changed so much. No, it hasn't. We look exactly the same. You're the one that changed. However, I recognized you the instant I saw you. I'm glad for the chance to express my gratitude. You've saved me once again. But to think that Lanamon has been targeting me all this time, I will need to remain vigilant against assassins going forward. Oh, hi Pegasusmon, what are you doing down here? Oh, you're also part of Bergermon's transportation system.
That one! Yeah! I'm sorry. Everyone! There! Ready to load!
Great. Wait, you're not blue, Agachusmon.
That one! Ready to go! Here I go! Hornbuster!
You know, the other thing about this game too is that I think in the near future, I might need extra Agumon and Vmon in order to get some of the other Digivolutions that I want, like Magnamon, for example. But the problem is, I don't have access to them. Like, there's no area I can visit currently where I can go fight Agumon or Vmon or Sunomon or Koromon. So it is kind of annoying because it means it's hard for me to go back and get other ones. Like, unless I de-Digivolve my Raidramon or Lightramon or something like that.
There!
Then I'm just gonna be out of luck.
Quick knockdown!
Yeah!
But if I wait too long to get those Digimon, then by the time I get them, they're gonna be obsolete. Like, they're not gonna be strong enough for me to use.
Well done.
Oh, I didn't know Bergermon's transportation service came directly here. Where is Sharkmon? Oh, you remember me? Me used to be Kamenmon. We went Shellmon house together. Me make big find, but now stuck here. This Titan trap, them up to no good. Them stay here long time. How can I get you out? Me think hard, look all over cell, but no way out. Me want go free, but cell too strong. No can break. This cell, very hard rock. Same as rock nearby, big hits can't break. Even strong arm can't break. Only hope is... the King of the Sea? Yes, maybe. King of Sea very strong. Maybe King can break. Chrondigizoid ore vein not far. Maybe before this cell keep ore safe. King of Sea can maybe break cell, but no king come for me. Me talk before, but nobody listen, no use. I'll bring the king here. King no come, king not care, just like before. Me tell them over and over, but nobody listen. Nobody believe me, so new king of sea no help. You still want meet new king of sea? It no good, but trying not bad. I feel like talking as him hurt my brain. What is it? You seem upset. What? Someone's trapped in an impact-resistant cell? I had no idea such a thing even existed. You remember where it is, right? Show me the way. Well, I mean, weren't you the one who locked up Sharkmon in the other cell? I shall crack open that cell as if it were a dead coral. Let us set out at once. Wait, where's the Bergermon? They're not here. They got rid of my quick travel. Where are you going? I need you to show me where that Digimon's trapped in a cell. Oh, you won't even let me use the quick travel.
There! Preparations complete.
Nicely done.
That one. Ready to go.
My turn! Wave of death!
You know, we've been lucky so far that none of our guest characters have been Digimon that I already had in the party, because it would look weird.
That one. Ready to go.
Having both of them in the party at the same time. I guess because most of the Digimon I like them because of the anime, and they probably don't want to give them the spotlight more than once, so they're trying to go for a different group this time.
Ready to launch.
Penetration!
Trick knockdown!
Yes.
But then again, they did give me a Palmon.
Do it. Ready to launch.
Netumon just blocks the entire camera. You back, and with you. No, you really bring. Please accept my apologies for not coming sooner. You must have been in great distress. New King of Sea! This cell is sturdy indeed, yet even these walls are no match for my strength. Back away now. Yeah! Whoa, me not believe it, just one blow. Excellent, that was just as I hoped. Jumbo Gamamon, are you unhurt? Jumbo Gamamon, just fine. So there's a vein of Chronodigizoid ore here, and you found it, did you? Well done. But you must be exhausted. Please come with me, I shall make up for all the worry. Me not go with you. Me thank you for breaking cell, but me still not trust you. So you feel betrayed. That too is my fault. If only I knew what happened sooner. I am sorry. I know from experience how easy it is to lose faith in others when you have been abandoned. So I promise you upon the sea, I will never let you go through anything like that again. You promise? Yes, and I invite you to come live in the Abyss Sanctuary. I would welcome you there. Well, if you invite me, maybe me try it out. Now, Jumbo Gamamon's rescue and the discovery of a Chronodigizoid vein are thanks to you. That means I can repair my armor whenever I wish, though it does not get damaged often. In any case, please accept this token of my appreciation. Oh, and come see me anytime. So I have, oh no, I have all these ones. There's one there, one there. One here and one here. Easy. It's gonna take us a while to get to rank 7 though. They're really drip feeding it to us. Because they don't want us to hit Mega too quickly. Wait, no, there was a Pegasusmon in the cell area. I should have talked to him. Whatever. Okay, I want to quickly check out the sewers in Central Town. I just want to see if there's different Digimon there. I want to see who I have access to right now. Are there different Digimon down here now? Or is it just the same things? Wait, there's no Digimon down here.
Wow.
Oh no, there's still the little dudes. Oh, you're new.
That one. Ready to go.
Oh, our Kunimons.
Cheer up.
Quick knockdown!
Yeah.
Okay, new Digimon down here. That's good.
Great.
Oh, Parrotmon.
Do it. Preparations complete.
And Kusarimon, we haven't seen him since the beginning of the game.
Do it. Preparations complete. Well done. You got it. Ready to launch. Well
The
done.
Kugumon was already here. I don't think there's anything else new, huh?
Good, good.
Feels good to finally get back to
Good, good.
one-hit KOing things on the field.
Great.
I think it's just because of my Cyberjamon is really strong.
Preparations complete. Cheer up.
Quick knockdown!
Yeah. Good, good.
Oh, you can even one-hit KO that guy? Cool.
Good, good.
I need to get to the point where I can one-hit KO those Metal Edamon in the training area. Wait, is that a Skull Marimon around the corner?
Quick knockdown!
Yeah.
It is. The thing is, when it comes to Ultimate and Mega Digimon,
I'm sorry.
when you fight them on the overworld, you only get like 10% scan each time, and there's usually not enough of them. So you have to keep coming back. So that's why you want to keep... It's easier to get the rookies and the champions. Obviously.
Preparations complete. Cheer up.
Quick knockdown!
Get ready, guys.
Ooh, ow. Wow. Kabuterimon.
Great.
Wait, there's someone over here. Oh, hi. How'd I run past this guy? Thanks for the frogs.
Good, good.
Wait, that's a lot of big dudes. I don't think they want to fight, though. Whoa.
Sorry. Everyone.
We have Megajamon and Gigajamon. Don't know what these guys are. The likes of you are unworthy of being stains upon the Kikurin. Bring me more satisfying opponents. Ah, enough with the tough talk. Hey, I'm gonna crush you. Wait, is this one samurai dude taking on all three of these guys? And everyone else is just watching and cheering? Why do these guys look like Houndooms? Look at him shaking his head dismissively. Kuzuhamon, who goes there? You're most rude. Huh. You have an innocence like that fool. Disgusting. This is our paradise. If you have no business here, be gone. I didn't know there was like a different color of Sakuyamon. Who goes there? You are most rude. Wait. If you were able to make it down here, then, those of strength are always welcome. This is a paradise of the depths, where powerful souls of the departed gather. Now you found your way here as well. Take this as a symbol of your welcome. Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, there's not much else here, but stay as long as you like. What? You want to fight me? Huh, don't even try. You haven't earned the right to smell my gun smoke yet. Come back once you honed your skills. Look how he's just Gundramon. He's just a dragon made of guns. Oh, wait, there's a fallen or chaos Gallantmon here. A blue Gallantmon. That's kind of cool. I'm glad I came down here then. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. That's kind of cool. I wonder if he is a fight, like an optional boss or something. Once you get strong enough or progress in the story, maybe you can come down and fight him.
That one! Preparations complete!
Quick knockdown!
Hornbuster!
Do it! Ready to load! Do it! Ready to go!
Wait, why is there a Gekomon down here? Why was there just one Gekomon?
Well done. Do it! Ready to load!
Bye, Gekomon.
You got it! Ready to go! You got it! Ready to go! There! Preparations complete! Good, good! Good, good! There! Ready to load!
Quick knockdown!
Yeah! You got it! Preparations complete! Cheer up!
Lightning pile!
Great! You got it! Preparations complete! Well done.
Wow, I'm almost done scanning that big dude. It's the same flyers from 8 years ago, is still here. Okay, there we go.
Much appreciated.
I don't want to start a new story arc, so we'll save the Gear Forest revisit for next time. I think today's story was more interesting than what we've done so far in the game. Just the whole, like, the Venusmon, Neptunemon twist, and the Poison and Landamon thing. Like, it wasn't, like, top-tier writing, but it was definitely more interesting than anything we've done so far in the game, so that was kind of nice. Although, again, like I said, there's a lot of inconsistencies with the way they're writing the lore, the definition of a Titan, which I've been prattling on about for multiple streams now, but also, like, the way the time rewind happened and where it decided to plop us back out, and, like, why Venusmon was in the village at the time, and like, it seemed a little bit off from our regular timeline, and it just seemed a little weird where they decided to put that in, and they made it work. Just don't question it, but it just seemed, again, little bit of weird narrative choice that made it feel not quite so smooth. It felt a little bit weird, but that's okay. At least we kind of know what we're in for now. We're going to revisit the areas of the digital world we've already been to, re-recruit allies to our cause, probably fix some kind of time anomaly, and then from there, and then reassemble the Olympus 12 is what it looks like, so we can take on Plutomon, presumably. So, I probably won't need to do too much grinding off stream between now and tomorrow, but I might need to still do a little bit just to get some last couple adjustments on some of my Digimon before the raid to Digivolve, especially for the ones that were like not in my party, like Sang Loopmon and Garurumon and War Growlmon. I gotta get those guys ready for their Digivolutions, but all the ones in my main party are pretty much ready now, so that's good. And we're making good progress on our agent skills, so hopefully we'll see some Mega Evolutions soon, but I'm not even sure if we'll be able to see Mega Evolutions next stream. It might even be the next stream, because of how slowly this agent rank is going. But I think that would be like the main goal, because after you get to agent rank 7, yeah, there's probably bonuses you can get beyond that, like for the skills, but in terms of evolution, like that's kind of the end of the line. That's kind of our ultimate goal here, or rather our mega goal. Thank you so much for joining me today on stream. Hope you had a good time. Let's see who's streaming right now that we could raid. Kieran's streaming. Oh, he's ahead of us in the story again. Every time I catch up to him, he pulls ahead of me. Let's say hello to Trim. He's playing some Final Fantasy 14. He's doing Endwalker main story. Okay, let's go say hi to him. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Digimon Story Time Stranger. Take care. Bye, froggy friends.